It might seem like the sun doesn't shine as brightly as it used to. That's how it can feel when you're dealing with depression. Depression isn't just feeling blue or a bit down. It's a serious medical illness, one that impacts a multitude of people every day. It's a dark cloud that can change how you feel, think, and act. Imagine a world where everything you once enjoyed doing, whether it's reading a book, playing a sport, or even just hanging out with friends, suddenly loses its appeal. Imagine a world where you're constantly tired, yet sleep never comes easy. A world where food either loses its taste or becomes your only comfort. A world where you're constantly wrestling with feelings of worthlessness, guilt, and despair. This is the world depression creates. But remember, depression isn't a sign of weakness, nor is it something you can simply snap out of. Remember, it's not your fault you're feeling this way. Depression is a battle, but one you don't have to fight alone. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Jack, caught in the dark tunnel of depression. Jack was drowning in a sea of despair, feeling lost and alone. He was caught in a storm with no sight of the shore, but Jack, like many of us, had a spirit that could not be broken. He began to realize that he couldn't continue to isolate himself in silence. He reached out to those around him, sharing his feelings, his fears, his pain. Jack sought help from professionals who gave him tools, like meditation and cognitive behavioral therapy. He started to understand his feelings, acknowledging them rather than pushing them away. Jack learned that it's okay not to be okay, and that it's okay to ask for help. He discovered that the darkness was not a dead end, but a tunnel, and at the end of it, there was light. And so Jack found his way out of the dark tunnel. He showed us that even in our darkest hours, there's always a glimmer of hope. Just like Jack, you too can navigate your way out of the darkness. Here are some strategies that can help. First off, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists, psychologists, and psychiatrists are trained to guide you through this. They can provide you with tools and techniques to manage your feelings and medication if needed. Secondly, remember to take care of yourself. This means getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet, and exercising regularly. These self-care practices can significantly improve your mood and energy levels. Thirdly, maintain your social connections. Reach out to friends, family, or join a support group. You're not alone in this journey. Lastly, engage in activities that bring you joy. Whether it's painting, dancing, hiking, or simply reading a book, these can serve as your light in the darkness. Remember, recovery takes time, patience, and persistence. Depression is a cloud that can cast a shadow over your life. But remember, every cloud has a silver lining. With the right strategies and support, you can find your way back into the sunlight.